Hi, yeah, my name is Esther Achibo. I am the author of Routine and Personality, and I am also the visionary of Happy Teens Community, a community where teenagers learn, grow, and more like meet together and share. Today, I am here to tell you about three things that you can do to build a positive self-image. So we know that self-image is when you have a person has a poor self-image, it kind of like affects every other area of the person's life. The person will not be able to function at optimal level, will not be able to be productive or fully happy if he or she is, suffering from a negative self-image. So self-image is basically how you see yourself. So with these three things we're about to learn in today's video, you would know how to build yourself. Evaluate the ideas and opinions you've gathered about yourself and the source of those ideas. It's long, so I had to read it from my system. Evaluate the ideas and opinions you've gathered about yourself and the source of those ideas. Come to think of it, we all grew from an environment where we're told different things. If you see a mother who is always praising his or her son, encouraging the child, telling the child, you're good, you're a good boy, you're doing well, that child will grow up as a teenager to be encouraged and to always be optimistic about life. But if a teenager grows in an environment where probably they're always abusing that child, you're good for nothing, you are this, you are that, there is a tendency that teenager, if he doesn't work on himself, will begin to align his attitude, his perspective of life to what he has heard. So the first thing is evaluate the ideas, those things you know about yourself. What is the source of those things? Is it just about the environment? Because like in the case of Jesus, he was told that there was a case that nothing good comes out of Nazareth. So a teenager growing from that environment must have had the idea, that notion that nothing good comes. I can't compete with the world, with the world stage, because nothing good actually comes out from here. That's the belief. But this is time to evaluate the ideas, the opinions, and the notions about yourself. That's the first step to building a positive self-image. Identifying the source of those beliefs will help you to know what to do next. So number two is discover what God says about you and trash the wrong notions you have about yourself. So you should be able to discover the things that God has said concerning you. What God has said in His Word concerning your life is very important, and you should now be able to, from what you've discovered, to delete the wrong notion. So someone said you are a failure, for instance, and the Bible is saying that you are the head and not the tail. What you do is you delete the wrong notions. It's no longer part of your life because you've seen the truth, and the truth definitely sets free. So delete the wrong notions about yourself. After you finish evaluating, the next thing is delete the wrong notions you had about yourself. Number three is know whose you are and live it out in confidence and dominion. I love this part. Know whose you are and live in confidence and dominion. Now, my mom used to say, a lion cannot birth you and you're behaving like a goat. It's like big error. So you need to discover whose you are. Now, let me tell you, if you're a child of God, it means that you are a king, because God is the King of Kings. So the King of Kings birthed another king. A lion birthed another lion. So know that, yes, I am a child of the Most High God. God that is omnipotent, omniscient, omnipresent, that kind of mighty God. As a teenager, when you understand this, you'll be able to live out life with confidence. You will not be limited by what the environment says, blah blah blah, whatever it said. you would know your roots, that yes, I'm a child of a king, I'm a daughter of a king, and definitely I'll live like that. I hope that you are blessed from these lessons. Apply those 3 things and see, move from the wrong notions you've had about yourself and begin to live your life to the fullest. Till we see you again in the next episode of Happy Teenage Life series. Do well to subscribe to this channel, give me a thumbs up, and just send a comment as to whatever you want us to talk about. Okay, so see you guys. Bye.